Hi y'all. So sorry I'm late today. I am looking like a hot mess today, but I hope you come on in and join me. I'm here to have fun anyways. I got off work today. I didn't have time to put my face on. I just threw a bunch of stuff together that we're going to be putting together tonight, and thought I'd just run in here and get on here so we could get this craft going. I have a bag of I have a big bag of stuff. Fall florals and ribbons and all kinds of stuff in here. But first we're gonna, I had to print some paper. I had to gather my things, and hopefully this will be cute. A cute little fall sign. I ripped my nail. Let me get everything pulled up here so I can see where I'm at. Okay. All right, so normally on here at 7, and I just got on because I had to work. And then after work, I had to take my daughter to pick up her car, and then I had to go get my grandbabies from daycare and go to the park because my oldest, well, that group of babies, I have one that is in cheerleading, so I had to take her to her practice. Hello, hello, hello. And why did I see Margaret's name and I just remembered to flip my camera? There we go. Hi Margaret, thank you for coming in and joining. If you can sprinkle out the video, I would appreciate it. I already got it. I already got the camera. Thank you for the reminder. I'm sorry, I have this nail that is bugging me, and because I tore it and now I want to bite it off. But just say hi when you come on so I know you're here. I can see when people pop on and pop off. I just don't know who you are until you say something to me. So hopefully, if you could sprinkle out the video or shred it out, as I like to call it, I would appreciate it. If you could take time to read the pinned post, I would appreciate that as well. It's at the top of my page. And thank you, Margaret. I just saw that. I got a notification when you did that. I am going to start drawing names for everyone that spreads out the video, and if you invite someone that's not already on the page, I will put your name in the drawing for that too. And I'm going to start choosing names. I'll pick names on the 13th of each month. So if you can do that for me to help build my audience, I would greatly appreciate it. And let me know. I get a notification, but also let me know when you shred it out, so that way I'll see that you said it, and I'll go verify it on your page, and then I'll also look for my notification as well, so you could get your name in the bucket multiple times. So we're just gonna, this is an old Christmas sign that somehow got messed up on this end. So I'm just gonna take the stuff, there's a felt snowflake on here. I'm gonna take this off of here, sand this off, and then I'm gonna cover it with scrapbook paper. I have 2 different scrapbook papers that I chose for myself, and then I'm gonna let you choose between the 2 to see which one you like better. And then we're gonna attach this. It says Harvest Blessing. We're we're going to attach this to it. This is so cute. I love it. It came from Hobby Lobby, and it was originally $7.99. I'm sure I probably got it on when it was on sale or clearance. I've had it for a long time. I'm not sure when I don't remember. It's been over 2 years ago when I picked this up, so I'm not sure exactly how much I paid for it, but the tag is still on the back and it shows Hobby Lobby on there. So we're going to attach that. The H is a lot thicker than the rest of it, so I'm going to attach this large Jenga block to the back of the T to level it out, but the Jenga block is a tad bit wider than the T, so I'm probably going to paint this so it'll blend in with the color of the T. But I'm going to show you the paper that I picked and let you pick which one you like. So this one is a darker brown, and it's got like little X's on it of like fall colors, like orange, burnt orange, like 3 different colors, like a yellowish orange, orange, and then a darker reddish orange. I'll hold it up so you can see it. And this is what it looks like. It's rustic. And then I thought this one was really cute too. So this one's just like a white distressed wood, and it's got pumpkins on it. And this is what I'm going to also show you, because this is going to be the background, obviously. So this is what this looks like with that background. And then this is what this one looks like with this background. So both of them match. I just don't know which one I like better. So you help me pick which one you like better, and that's the one we'll go with. And I have a whole bag of, you can't say that one. I don't know which that one you like. The brown one or the white one? I'm going to use my sanding block to sand this off. Oh, okay. I can see that. The brown one, okay. I like both of them, so it doesn't matter to me. I'm using this gun. I'm using it to reactivate the glue under the felt snowflake so I can peel it off. I'm just going to use my scraper here, hopefully. Okay, that came up pretty good. Okay, so that took all of that glitter that was on the words off of there. So now, okay, I'll go ahead and put these to the side. I actually, I printed these. I found this on Etsy. It was only like a couple bucks, and it's in my account forever now. I can go in and print it off as many times as I want, so it's a really good deal. You can find all kinds of scrapbook paper on there that you can print off yourself. Okay, so I'm gonna trim off the edges of this paper. Oh, and the sign, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I picked it up at Dollar Tree probably 2 or 3 years ago. So this was probably back when it was $1 still. How's your day been going? My work day went pretty quick, and then I ended up having to take Kia to get her car, and then go get the girls while she went and got Braxton, and then I had to take the girls to the park for Bexley's cheerleading practice, and then Joe ended up showing up, and then Kia threw a fit because he was there and said she was just going home. She should have just brought herself up there. But it was a rush to get home, to get on here, to spend time with you guys. I didn't have time to fix my hair or put my makeup on or anything. So you got me all natural today. Since this is so long, I'm having to use 3 pieces. I probably could have, well, no. I might have been able to get away with just 2 pieces, but it would bother me if it wasn't lined up correctly, so I'm gonna put Mod Podge on this, and then I'll line the papers up. And get this thing put together. Let's see here. I'm just putting the Mod Podge on. I'm just gonna try to go over one sheet at a time so the Mod Podge doesn't dry too fast on me. So let's see, I'm gonna stand up to do this. And you don't want to use a whole lot of Mod Podge. You just want to put a light coat on. That way it won't get too many bubbles or anything like that. Stand up again to put this one on and try to line them up as best as I can. Now I just have this one last one. Hello? Natural is better. Oh. You mean for my face? You're funny. I'm just making over a sign, an old Christmas sign from Dollar Tree. I'm putting distressed craft paper on it that I had found on Etsy. You just purchase it and it's an instant download. It was only a couple dollars and you can use it forever. Say hi when you come on so I know you're here and who you are. I can't tell me where you're watching from. I'm just making over a sign. This is the last fall sign or harvest sign that I'm gonna make, or craft that I'm gonna do. Starting next week, I'm gonna start doing Halloween, and then I'll move back to fall in October. If you don't mind reading the pinned post, I would appreciate it. Okay, well, I've got the paper on here, and I'm just gonna put the Mod Podge out of the way. I am going to use the sanding block to take off the edges. I love this distressed looking paper. It's so cool looking. Almost done. All right. So now these bigger sheets of paper I will save, and maybe I can use them on something else. All right. I'm just going to use my iron to make sure it's down good. Okay. And let me I picked up this color the other day from Hobby Lobby. It's called Red Spice, and it's real pretty. It's like a burnt orange color. It's really pretty. But I'm just going to use this to paint the edges of the Jenga block, because I'm going to put it behind the T, and I don't want it to, I want it to kind of blend in. You'll be able to see it sticking out on the sides there. Oh, thank you. I found that on Amazon. I found it on Amazon. I'm just gonna dab in the lid here because it's not gonna take that much. I'm just gonna do the corners of it on the top. I'm good, Alex. How are you? If you don't mind spreading out the video, I would appreciate it. We're not allowed to say S-H-A-R-E on our lives, so that's why I say shred it out or sprinkle or share, spread the love, something like that. It all means the same thing. And I'm gonna start putting names in a bucket to for drawings. And if you invite somebody to the page, and you can get your name in for that too. I am going to dry this. Not exactly the same color, but it will help. I'm going to add some glue. I'm just going to hold it for a second so it'll dry. I put a little bit too much. It's oozing out on the sides. I am so excited for next week to be able to start doing Halloween projects. I've already got ideas. So you'll have to come back on Monday to see what I do. I'm just trying to get this extra glue off of here because it oozed out a lot. Hello, I'm glad you're here. Whoever's watching, I appreciate it. All right, so let's go ahead and get this centered on here. And I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. I'm going to stand up for this part. Okay. I wish I could stand up. I wish my table was high enough to where I could stand up sometimes. Oh, I just realized that that is broke on this. This corner is broke. So I'm gonna see if I can find a brown that will kind of match it so I can paint that. Let me see. I think I'm going to use this Mississippi mud, and then I'm going to add a little bit of black into it. And the Mississippi mud is Deco Art Americana paint. I get those at Hobby Lobby because they're 99 cents, and at Michael's they're like $1.50. And then this one is Craft Smart, and honestly I don't remember where I picked this up at. It might be a Hobby Lobby brand as well, but I'm trying to use all my off-brand or different brands that I have up because I like the Deco Art brand a lot. So hopefully this Hopefully this matches. It looks like it's pretty close. I don't know if you can see it or not. It looks pretty close. Wow. I don't know if they did it happened when they were painting this or what, but there's orange up here on the edge too. I did pretty good. Can you see that corner right there? Right by the G. I had to paint that and you can't even tell. It's the same color. Sorry, I'm trying to still get used to my camera being backwards. It's backwards for me, not you guys. But I think that color turned out pretty good. I didn't bring any water out because I didn't know I was going to be painting. Or I didn't think I was going to be painting today. But I'm just going to grab some water. All right, let's see what else we can add on here. I have this really, really pretty fall leaf ribbon. I have some actual leaves. I don't know what is all in this bag. Oh, this must be this is a vine. A harvest vine, I guess. But, I mean, I could cut some of this off and we can add it on this one side and then put a bow over here and really it could be done. That would be the shortest live I've done in all my lives, I think. I would have to say. I think I'm gonna trim some of this off of here. I'm just starting to glue this vine down. You laughing at me? Because I said this is going to be the shortest live I've done in all my lives? Well, if I can get this thing to stick, I might have to use my might have to use my staple gun, and it's out on the front porch. My glue gun is, my glue gun is not wanting to cooperate this evening. Because every time I raise up, it comes up off the board. Well, yes, I'll put on a bow. I've got all kinds of ribbon in my bag down here. It's not working. Oh, are you? That's okay. You can watch me and the practice too. This one's real quick. I just remade a Christmas sign that I had from Dollar Tree. I put covered it in scrapbook paper after I used the sanding sponge to take everything off of it. And I'm looking at my computer because I can see your face. I can't see your face when I'm looking at my phone. I had this Harvest Blessing that I picked up from Hobby Lobby 2 or 3 years ago. You're freezing. Is it cold outside? It was fine when I was out there. Huh. You need to start wearing your jacket then, I guess. My signature crafting. That's funny. You weren't here earlier when I was telling. Yeah, it probably is getting cold without the sun. But if you shred out the video, I'm gonna start putting your name in a bucket so I can draw somebody's name. On the 13th, I'm gonna draw on the 13th of each month. And if to get your name in extra times, if you invite people to the page, I will put your name in the bucket for that as well. But you have to tell me you shredded it out, and you have to tell me who you invited and tag them in the comment. And it can be, the prize will be anything I decide, really. I could one of my crafts I make I could give away, or some crafting supplies, or a pack of napkins so you can Mod Podge it on something, or whatever. Okay, hopefully that'll dry and it'll hold. So now I'm going to start making the bow. I have all kinds of fall ribbons that I can use. I'm not even sure what all's in this bag. I've got some like twine stuff that's really pretty. This is like a gray and black plaid. Already got that. Some orange and green gingham. This little felt flower is cute. Oh. Decisions. I'm gonna start Halloween next week. Oh, I'm not gonna use that one. Let's see, I believe I started this page on the 20th of March, so there's plenty. You can go back to the beginning and shred out all the ones that I've made from the beginning. And you got 13 days. I'll pull the first name on the 13th of September. If you come on after the live is over, you won't see the bubble with the red bubble with the live word in it. So I won't be able to talk to you, but if you do hashtag replay in the comments, I'll see that you were here and saw the video, and I can communicate with you that way. So I'm just doing this refab bow, and this bow was made originally from Brooke from Refab. And all my Halloween stuff, it'll pretty much be kid friendly, so you can see how I make it, and then get the stuff and have the I can't talk. Have the kids help you make it. And I think just for extra security, I probably will get my, I'll go out and get my staple gun and staple these leaves down just to make sure that they don't fall off. There are tons of crafters out there, so I'm sure if I thought of anything that I think is original, I'm sure it's probably already been thought of and somebody else has already made it. Help make a craft. Are you talking to Kayla or me? And trimming the ends of these, this is called dovetailing your ribbon. Oh yeah. Almost done here. I'm just going to put a little bit of this little pip garland. I'm going to add it to the bow too. Okay. Well, I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this twine. This was $5.99 and it came from Hobby Lobby. I'm sure I probably got it on clearance. What happened to the one I made last year? And you just hold everything in the center. And then flip it over. Oh, I lost my computer. Hold on. So what was it decorated like last year? So you're decorating it different this year? How come? How come you're changing it? Yeah, I didn't understand that, but I wasn't going to question it either. Okay, so after you tie everything together, you're just going to want to go through and fluff it out. Twist your pieces so it faces the right way. Oh, okay. Probably gonna have to trim some of these a little bit because they're a little long. One side always looks good and the other side doesn't, for whatever reason. I don't know why, but I'm going to trim this piece because it's a little long. I need to trim these too a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to take a pencil and these little pip pieces, I'm going to wrap these around the pencil. So they look like that. Can you see those two? They look like springs now. Oh, that'll be cute. What, thank you. What color is the snowman stuff that you got from the fundraiser? Just messing with this bow. This one side I like and one side I don't. Just fussing with it. And there it is. So I'm just gonna attach it to this corner over here. just gonna hold it for a second. Thank you. I appreciate that. No idea what that is. Okay, so I'm just gonna recap what we've done. So we took an old I just went ahead and left the hanger that was already on here. I could have added some beads, I guess, but I think it looks cute the way it is. So I took an old Christmas sign from Dollar Tree. We used the sanding block and sanded it all off. I found some cute rustic scrapbook paper off of Etsy. I printed some of that off and Mod Podged it on the board. I had this Harvest Blessing sign I picked up from Hobby Lobby a couple years ago. I thought it was really cute and thought we'd just add something to it to make it a little cuter. These leaves I've had for a few years. I'm not sure where I picked them up at. I would probably either Hobby Lobby, Michael's, or Dollar Tree, but I'm not sure if Dollar Tree, I could have got them from Walmart. I have gotten florals from Walmart before, so one of those places, just when you're out shopping around, or if you already have something like this, you know, you can use stuff you already have. If you have something that's just sitting around that you're not too fond of anymore, you can dress it up and make it new again. Just use what you have, or go to the thrift stores. You can go to like the Goodwill Outlet, any thrift stores, or I get a lot of my florals from Dollar Tree, so they've got some pretty decent things there for $1.25. But all the ribbons for my bow, I either get from Amazon or Hobby Lobby. I've had these specific ones I've had for a while. They were just shoved in a bag from some old crafts I did. These little pips on the that I curled up, I got those from Dollar Tree. So you can really just use what you got. Find stuff around the house that you might have already and throw it together and make it look cute. Just make it your own. So I appreciate you being here. I hope to see you again next week. Like I said earlier, I'm going to start drawing names for whoever shreds out the videos or invites your friends to come and join us. So I'm glad you're here with me every week, and I appreciate it. So I will see you on Monday. Have a great weekend and a good holiday. Monday is a holiday, but I still plan on doing a live. So come join me. Thank you. Bye-bye.